So I am so excited to start an oily vlog for you. I wanted to be able to share with you the things that these young living oils have done for me, and wanted to show you how to use them so that you're like, I got a kit, what do I do? I can totally help you out. So I thought this vlog would be about being a mom. A new mom in particular. I've got lots of friends that are fixing to have babies or just had babies, and so what oils would help you? I'm so glad you asked. My must-have, can't live without, was Gentle Baby. Ooh, ooh, blurry. Oh, Gentle Baby helps me so much. Number one, when Madison would get fussy and I would think of anything and everything, I'm like, okay, she's teething. I'll give her my oil for that. She's Copaiba. She, must have some kind of tummy pain. I'll do something for that. If nothing else works, she won't eat. Gentle Baby. I would rub it on myself, on my stretch marks to be exact, because my son, I had a 4th degree tear. He's a big boy, but I only gained 30 pounds. Is that a lot? And it really didn't stretch me out. With my daughter, she was 8 pounds, 13 ounces. She's a big girl, and it stretched my stomach out. And I still have stretch marks, but they have diminished a ton. Maybe one day I'll be brave and show you those before and after pictures, but I put Gentle Baby on my stretch marks, and they are just, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing how much they have completely disappeared, and I love it. And whenever Madison's fussy, I put some Gentle Baby on my stomach because she can still smell it. And I mean, it's not really wasting, I guess, but it's like, why would I put it on her when she can smell it on me and I get the benefits of no stretch marks? So, Gentle Baby. So, it's a winner. So, when I had my daughter, we had a fabulous nursing relationship. It was wonderful. But then, it started getting real painful. Things started getting real painful. And the doctor was like, ruh-roh, maybe you should see our lactation consultant. And in their office, they had this lactation specialist. It's not a consultant. And she advised me to use a nipple shield to help with the pain. But she didn't advise me to pump while I was doing it, and didn't allow my daughter to get all the milk out, and so my milk supply was tanking. And I did everything I could to get it back. I grabbed, like domperidone from Canada. I did power pumping, which is where you pump for 20 minutes, rest for 10, pump for 20 minutes, rest for 10, pump for 20 minutes, you're done. And you do that like once a day until your supply is back, and nothing helped. Then my friend advised me about fennel oil. Ooh, the fennel. And you just apply it here. I just applied it straight up. None else. Just drop, apply. And when I was really desperate and I was like, yo, I really need some milk fast pronto, I would put 1 drop under my tongue. It tastes like licorice. I don't like licorice, so it was always, let's try it. Let's see. See how much. Oh, I used to be able to tolerate it. Let's see. And then you flush it down with water, like 8 ounces of water. It's delicious. Fennel oil. Madison's gonna be eating good tonight. So that one helps with your milk supply. You could also try basil. I didn't do basil, but that's also another option. With fennel, you want to make sure that you only use it for 7 days before you rest, because it's a diuretic, which means it could dehydrate your baby. It could dehydrate you, and you don't want that. You don't want that at all. So fennel, it's delicious. You don't have to put it under your tongue. You could just apply it here. That'll help your milk to actually, it also gives you a more nutritious milk, I heard. It gives you more fattiness. It's good stuff. So when I had my daughter, actually, even when I had my son, who's now 4, well, 3.5, I lost my hair. And I started getting like little bald spots. Like it got so bad that I went to see my dermatologist and was like, help. And he was like, yo, it's fine. You're fine. It's just the hormones. And so with my daughter, I also am going bald. You ready? You ready? Can you see? I don't know if the lighting lets you see. I'm getting a bald spot here. Wow, this is some great lighting. You can't tell at all, or maybe it's my hair. It's wild hair. Went curly today. Woo! But to help with that, you could use Ninja red juice, which I did for like Madison's first 8 months of life. I was religious about drinking my Ninja red juice. Some people call it ninja juice because it really is. I'll give a testimony on that juice later. But what I've started doing, and maybe that's why, maybe because I've been using this for a couple of weeks, maybe I just haven't really noticed that my hair is growing in. But cedarwood. Smells like cat pee. Smells like cedar wood. And you just put this little droppy there, in your bald spot. Ta-da! And it'll grow your hair back. So this is another mommy must-have. So we've talked about Gentle Baby, fennel, cedarwood, and last but not least, so my husband, he worked a lot these last 3 days. I know you're like, what, January 3rd, he worked a lot, right? Okay, I know, but whatever. So I was, pretend stay-at-home mom for 3 days, and it was fun. It was fun, but I don't know how moms do it. Props to you, with no break, like not even a potty break. At least when I'm working, I can go to the bathroom and lock the door and nobody finds me. That would be creepy. So yeah, I went to the bathroom and it was like, Mommy, or I tried to cook lunch and it was like, Mommy, which I love. Don't get me wrong. I love those 5 letters. Yeah, 5 letters. Oh, it just warms my heart. Last night and tonight, both kids let me rock them to sleep. It was like, it was heaven on earth. But, it can be a little stressful without a break. And so, thankfully, I was able to reach out and get the stress away. Ooh, stress away. And so my husband today, he got home from work and I was like, hey, can I take a real quick bath? He was like, sure. And so I put some drops of this in my bath water and it was heaven. It was heaven. The stress away. It helps. And sometimes when I do get super stressed out, I'll put some stress away where I can smell it, like little dabs here, even straight under the nose. Oh, this is what I put in my diffuser necklace. It's fabulous. Fabulous. So these are my mommy must-haves. If you are a new mommy, hopefully you won't go bald like me, but cedarwood for the hair, Gentle Baby calms your baby, relieves colic, diaper rash, reduces your stress during pregnancy, reduces your stretch marks, it soothes chapped skin, it rejuvenates skin, it reduces scar tissue, and it actually smells really good. I like this one. Stress away is my favorite smell though, because it's got vanilla and it smells so awesome. That's good stuff. And then fennel. Fennel is a good one for low milk supply. Wow, that was 10 minutes of me talking. Wow, thanks for hanging in there. You know what? Just for that, if you hung in there, I'm gonna give an oil to someone who comments below. Yeah, free oil to you for hanging in there for 10 minutes and 38 seconds and counting. Ah!